Hi guys, Simon here, hope you're well. We're at Sebring today in the GT3 Sprint thing, whatever it's called.
60 seconds.
So it's not the IMSA, so it's not modded class, it's all just GT3s, and we're at Sebring. It's a 14-minute race. We've got pit stops, and I put an okay qualifying lap in. I got 10th. I have a feeling I am number 27 of a 20 car field. Sorry, 27 of a 27 car field, so I have the lowest iRacing on the grid. So got my work cut out for me. Just see how it goes. Try and not get caught up in the first lap shenanigans like we did last race at Le Mans. Just try and have a clean race. And if we do, we do. That's what happens, isn't it? It's a full lap.
Seconds.
It's a full lap pace car, so I'll see you just before we go green.
40 minutes. Cold tyres all round.
On the back straight. The guy behind me, Didier, I was practicing with in the just before the race. He was we were just going around together. He was behind me. So if I'm in this lane, it means I am on the outside of turn 1. That's always a recipe for disaster. But see how it goes. Doesn't do anything, that. Tyres are all blue, they're all cold. Alright guys, we're on the back straight.
Slow down, bro.
We're all getting ourselves sorted out, tyres are still cold. No point weaving, doesn't do a bloody thing.
Double! Hello, Logan, I hope you don't rotate me once again, bro.
We need to catch car
I'll try
12.
I'll try that. I hope that Tom is not in this.
Very nervous about turn 1 and generally the first lap. Turn 1 and the hard braking into the
Catch up to car number 12.
chicaney bit. Just try and
Get ready, time to focus.
stay out of trouble as much as I can.
Go, go, go!
Alright.
Oh, God's sake! That was a right
There's
mess.
an incident in Christensen. We think it might be Didier. Yellow flag.
Okay, let's try and break this down what happened here, because I don't quite know myself. So here, the start was a bit messy, bit stop, start, stop, start. Then this car comes charging down the middle. Then you get to the braking zone and I overshoot it a little bit. So I'm now starting to close in, because past this, and I realise I'm closing in too quickly, so I start to move to the right, sorry, to the left. And then the back just, the back just goes. It seems weird that it's, perhaps it's just cold tyres, but the back just goes on me. I end up just hitting the wall. Not much damage though, which is lucky. And then I'm just trying to steer it straight. And I've got the wall coming at me, and I'm going ah. If I go to rear chase now, I'm just trying to steer the car, watch them all come at me, and try and make it predictable. That's really all I'm trying to do. And then wait for them to go through, and then just carry on. Now there's loads of other things that happen. Let's recap that. So here we are with the number 24 car. And it's a bit further back than where I am, so I don't really get to see this, but something goes on. We get the stop start bit. Again, he comes barreling through, so I'm 3 cars ahead. Ah, did he get nicked there? That was touch, wasn't it? That was close. He pushes him out this way. He then carries on, so that's the McLaren with its silver chrome livery. He just comes across him. Yeah, the BMW driver is just driving straight line. He just comes across him, doesn't see him, and ends up just getting a bit of a mess. Okay.
The guy ahead is Idiot, car number 11, B license. Okay, Simon, let's see what we can salvage from this, mate.
Not really sure what happened there. Car just went sideways on me. I don't know if I was hit from behind or not, or whatever.
There's an incident in the hairpin. It looks like it's Moreno.
Looks like it's happened again.
Crazy start.
Incident in Collier. It looks like Lolo.
Fucking with you.
Incident in Bishop. It looks like it's Schmidt and Martin. You're reeling E19 in the gap.
So, further up the field, we've got the BMW in front of the Porsche just coming through. So he's obviously catching him here, where they've got a better exit, but you don't want to go down the inside there. Yeah, you see, because the door was always going to close.
Fucking with you.
You know, oh my god, that's a mess. He called him an idiot, but he went down, you know, he went down the inside of a door that was always going to close. Let's just see what happened to the other guy. So this is Christian, with the BM going down his inside, which he shouldn't have done.
Fucking with you.
They called him an idiot, but really, I think it's more to do with the fact that he shouldn't have gone down the inside. Right, let's reverse up. So we've got the crash in front between the Porsche and the BM. We're now back on with Jean-Louis, who hit Didier to start with, going through turn 1. And he just gets involved. He just catches him. As they had the crash there, he just comes through and it's like, boom! And it's just absolute, that's a mayhem, isn't it? So we just saw Jean-Louis in front. Jean-Pierre in front, sorry. Just check the name. Jean-Pierre in front. This is Perez behind him. He nails that BM pretty convincingly. Yeah. It just that's gonna hurt. You're just gonna end up in hospital on that one. Yeah, his car's shot. Now we're on board with Omar, who gets nailed by Jean-Pierre. So he's in the he managed to get past that in the murk. Jean-Pierre hits him and then just comes barreling to his side, so it's sort of like, what do you do? It's just crazy. What a mess. Oh look, there's another one. Let's go have a look what happened there, shall we? So here we're on board with Carlo. Coming in towards, it doesn't sound right, the engine, does it? So we're coming into this sort of like third gear left hand, right hander, and so this called as Le Mans.
Fucking with you.
It just go down his inside, but just drifted out too far. Yeah, you know, you didn't give the guy enough room on the outside. Let them all go through. There's me, and then he joins after me. But the car looks a bit of a mess. Yeah, it's crabbing. It's gone. And all of that was on lap 1. What a mess.
Is 0.19. There's an incident in Gender BM. It looks like Martin. Guide, car number 18, is now leading.
My God, it's an absolute mess. You were the one that caused a lot of that to start with, mate. Blasted it down the inside, in the middle.
P16.
Hey, nice day, by the way.
Thought so.
Okay, Simon, keep rather under pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Careful, bro.
The leader has just done a 202.41. Our refueling window will open after 12 minutes, closes after 34 minutes.
Now, in the practice I was with Didier, I always pulled out on him like 2-3 tenths a second through this bit. But you can't really overtake.
There's an incident in Le Mans. You think it might be Christian. Fastest lap for Guy, 201.44.
Right side, clear right. On your left, clear left.
V14, that's your best lap in this session.
Wasn't ready for that.
There's an incident in Christensen. We think it might be Smith. Yellow flag.
Guy behind us catching us quick.
New fastest lap for Thomas, 201.05. The leader's just done a 201.13. Okay, Simon, don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. V13.
On your right. Hold your line, clear right.
Nice move, mate.
Yes. Happy about that. So hard to pull up a proper racing move when two cars aren't damaged or, you know, they're properly racing. It's very, very difficult. You don't do many. I might do 5 a year, maybe 6. Definitely not more than 10.
Massa is gaining on you. The gap's now 0.43. They're faster than us into Christensen. Car ahead has just done a 201.29. V12, that was a 203.01.
Not talking much, guys, because I'm really pushing hard. I'm trying to keep the guy behind me. And I got a damaged car again. I don't know how damaged it is, but I know I've got front damage. Whether I've got a front on it like I didn't have on in Le Mans or not, I've no idea. But I'm just giving it all.
The gap to Massa behind is now 0.6.
I can't do 101s.
Fastest lap for Mullins, 201.00.
I can do 201.7. But not with damage.
That's your best lap in the session.
I think I've done a 201.4. I think I have.
Alright Simon, the next car is 3 laps behind.
Oh, slow out there.
You've used half your fuel.
On your left. Clear left.
You have 6 incident points.
Sorry, buddy, that was my fault.
Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered. P11.
But then again, he should have given way.
The next car is Brian, car number 5.
As I say, Robin's racing. But he was 2 laps behind. He should have rolled off the throttle. We're at the side.
Okay Simon, pit window open. guy ahead's last lap time is a 2:01.00.
I can't do that.
You've just done a 2:02.57. Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. The gap to India behind is increasing. It's now 3.1. We're looking alright here. Keep your concentration nice and smooth. That's 20 minutes to go. Okay, Simon, half distance. We estimate 7 minutes of fuel remaining. The gap to India behind is now 2.7 seconds. Logan in front is pitting. That's a new fastest lap for Fry, 2:00.7 seconds.
Oh, that is very quick.
There's a car leaving the pit lane. P10, that lap was at 2:02.32.
Not bad, thinks I've got a damaged car.
Keep them coming. Okay, Simon, the next car is Dion, car number 19.
Two and a half laps of fuel.
That's 5 minutes of fuel left. The gap to Didier behind is now 2.9 seconds. 7th position. That lap was a 2:01.60.
I try not to nip that curb there, because it affects you coming out. You want to get the power down. And if you've got the front end back end bouncing around, or the front bouncing around, it doesn't help. So I just try to just sort of like as close to it as possible without hitting it. Sometimes I'm good, sometimes I'm not. Right, 1.6 laps. So next time I got half a lap, so let's do it. Let's come in next lap. Take it to the edge.
Dion ahead is pitting. Very little fuel left. Box this lap please, Simon. Awesome stuff, mate. Keep it coming. P5. Right, the guy ahead of us is Fry, car number 5.
Hi, Logan.
Oh, nipped it again.
The gap to P6 behind is now 3.6 seconds. We're running on fumes, mate. Coming to the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap. The leader, Guy, is pitting.
So I put some space between me and Didier.
Left. Fry ahead is pitting. What's your speed limit in the pits? Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. Okay, we'll fill you to the end. 100 metres. 50 metres.
In goes the precious gasoline.
Left front, 87%. Left rear, 93. There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors. Alright Simon, the next car is Massa, car number 14.
Yeah.
Car ahead is 3 laps behind. The gap to Massa ahead is increasing. It's now 3.9. The leader, Tom, is pitting. There's a car rejoining. Fourteenth. Okay Simon, the next car is Lydia, car number 11, B licence. There's an incident in Sunset. It looks like Fernandez. Minutes remaining, 10 minutes. Nice and smooth with that throttle. Keep it balanced.
Didier got ahead of me. Nice.
Bro, what the fuck? It's okay, man, but you wrecked your race.
Thank you.
Well, that sucks.
Okay, that was me. Hi, Logan.
Incident in Sunset. Looks like it's Tom. Earl is pitting from position 11. We think he'll come out just behind you.
Yeah, that really sucks.
Keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. B12.
I'm not gonna fight Logan. Come around.
close. Car number 13 is leading the race. The gap to Lydia ahead is increasing. It's now 1.1.
That was terrible.
The gap to the 11 in front is now 1.2. Okay, Simon, 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Five minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. Incident in Sunset. Looks like it's Massa. The gap in front is now 1.1 seconds. There's an incident in Turn 1. It looks like Nikolai. Yellow flag. Watch out. P11. There's an incident in Turn 5. You think it might be Sabi?
Should have just stuck behind Zaba and said he tried
There's
pressing
an incident
before
in
the
Gurney.
first
You
down.
think it might be Sabi?
This was a good battle, Logan. Good battle. Good battle, man.
Okay, Simon, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. Last lap time was at 2:01.77. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Car right, clear right.
That was close. Come on, did he?
Arrêtez de bête, s'il te plaît, laisse passer.
It's got to be white flag lap this time round.
Nice
An
save.
incident in Sunset. It looks like Logan. Yellow flag. P10, one more lap to go. Your lap time was at 2:03.10. Okay, Simon, 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. Incident in Christensen. Looks like it's Christian.
Je vois pas de fugène. Sois pas bête, t'as rien à défendre, t'es 15e là. Idiot.
She comes for a top 10 finish. Not bad considering the start of the race. Nice race with you, Didier. Got the better of the end.
Okay, it's over. Well done, mate. Good finish.
Cheers, mate. Right, guys. Well done. I enjoyed that race. That was a lot. Turn one. Why? Don't know what happened. Have to have a look. Maybe I'll show the replay on that. In the meantime, yeah, good race. Solid points. I'll see you next time on the track. Bye bye, guys.